Preparing to move a number of juvenile offenders from the Bridge City Youth Center to Angola.
But tonight, some education experts are concerned that children aren't getting the education that they're supposed to in the facility. As Eleanor Tabone reports in tonight's top story, they are worried it'll be even worse at Angola.
Instead of the usual education inmates get behind bars, the Louisiana Center for Children's Rights say the youth here at Bridge City are deserving of a formal education. They say OJJ is severely lacking on providing them that.
We have kids that go to school 1 day a week, 2 days a week, with frequently weeks at a time, maybe months at a time without school. So this is something we hear from kids all the time.
Alison Zimmer, staff attorney at the Louisiana Center for Children's Rights, says all children across the state, no matter if they're in custody or not, are entitled to an education under state law.
We are really concerned about OJJ's ability to provide those services.
Riverside Alternative School, which is the school inside Bridge City, is graded F, according to the Department of Education's school report card. The agency's performance score summarises how well a school is preparing all of its students for the next level of study. Alison says nationally, 70% of kids in the juvenile justice system have special education needs.
Like counselling, psychological services, speech therapy, physical therapy, and all of those things are crucial for kids to be able to receive the rehabilitation and treatment that they need.
That's why we are taking additional action.
Governor Edwards saying youth who are part of the Juvenile Understanding and Managing Problematic Behaviour program, also known as JUMP, a program for youth who have demonstrated sexual behaviour problems, will remain at Bridge City. The state saying these juveniles represent half of those held at the facility and were not part of the escapes.
And will continue to receive all of the services they currently receive through OJJ, including education.
We've seen OJJ struggle to provide education and to fulfill its obligations now with the facilities it currently has.
Alison says to prevent youth from reoffending and to prepare them for their release, they need educational programs.
If they're not getting those services that they would be getting in their community, then they're going to return home behind.
Eleanor Tabone, Eyewitness News.
Now, we reached out to the OJJ for comment, but we haven't heard back yet. According to the most recent numbers, there were 61 students at Riverside Alternative in Bridge City in 2018 to 2019.